Good morning. I don't have my little countdown screen. I wonder if I should create that again. Probably. Make sure I can get everything set up and working at the beginning of the stream. I have been converting my Neovim config into Lua configs. This is something that I've been holding off for, I don't know what, 2.5 years. So I'm going to chip away at that at the beginning of this. How is everyone? Doing all right? No one's here, so I'm doing okay. A little tired. It's the morning. It's dark out. Snowing. All right. So, something that I do not have in this that I want to have is going to be the tie pins. This is using the LSP that's built into Neovim, but you don't see little tie pins on the right. Like, what is this writer? What about the channel? What are these things? I like that feature in Conqueror of Completion. So let's try to get that wired back up. Looking for a tab I can bring over. I think it's this one. It might be this one. All right. Neovim, let's see, what are the prerequisites? Neovim version 0.8 and Rust Analyzer. Okay. Where's my, here we go. Init.lua file. Now, I was going to use Rust tool config. Are they using Rust tool config? Rust tool? Yes. And you know what I don't have here? Like a proper chat window. Hold on a sec. Where is that? It's gone. No, I would rather it be over on that monitor. Let's see it log in. I'll see, watch the ad. Oh, what's my password?
Of every the all-electric Hyundai Ioniq 5. It's your journey.
Not that one.
Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
All right, just a moment. I have to look it up. Just a moment. Look it up. Search Twitch. All right. See if I can type that into the right window. Ooh, that one's incorrect. Why is that one incorrect? Wrong username. Now I can see myself on stream. Yay. All right. Ooh, got it. Nice. Okay. All right. I am still rebooting. It's been a while since I had streamed and still getting into it. Okay, so we are going to use that. Good, good. All right. But I want these inlay hints. I looked at the GitHub repository for this stuff, and I was getting kind of mixed information. It looked like there was a long-standing branch or some other config where they just where they had been working on it but had not merged it in. But then I saw this website, this Neovim and Rust, and it has type hint information, the inlay hints. So I'm hoping that the other branch is just old or stale or just mismanaged. We will see. Oh, okay. So this is Telescope. I have not used Telescope before. Oh, and you guys missed it. When I was doing the color configuration for all of this with the new Neovim Lua thing, this screen right here, that Telescope UI, was shades of fuchsia. It was horrible. It is so much better now. All right. Okay, so we're in Rust Tools. We'll probably end up coming back here because the key mappings I have not configured yet. I copy pasted that from someplace, but at least it is there. So what are we looking for? Okay, we're not doing complete opt yet. Hmm. All right, so this is set up. Let's bump that font up a little bit. So they're passing these options into the setup call. We're calling this inline server. We have on attach, some little function here. Hover actions, code actions being set up on that. Okay. Oh, interesting. Check on save. Command is Clippy. Enable Clippy on save. Oh, why wouldn't you? Where is Clippy being disabled? Does Clippy get disabled on edit? I'll toss this in chat if anybody wants to follow along. Okay. Why is paste not working? There we go. Using some different music. Maybe. All right. And if anybody has any desire, we've got pretzel rocks here. We can switch to a different channel. I kind of like funk. Spooky. Oh, interesting. Must be for Halloween or something. Polka. Oh, yeah. I think I do have it set to like instrumental. Yeah, there we go. It's not YouTube safe. I'm adjusting my config so all the recordings that are going to YouTube don't have music. Um, if there's any opinions out there, we can switch up the tunes. This is going to be inside of server next to on attach. All right. Oh, my quick save is not working. My normal quick save is C dot. And I am missing that. Oh, you know what? So that's actually down here. Rust Analyzer, TS Server, Pyrite. Look at that. Okay. That's a different one. That's a LSP config. Okay. Now let's look at the tools, runnables, use telescope, boom, boom. Just toss that in there and see what happens. We can prefix things. Put a little smiley in there. Load it up. Let's look at a small demo. Looks like it's there, but we're not getting type hints. There's something else. This is actually the reason I chose not to use this before, because it didn't have the inlay hints. I found them very valuable. They're very, very helpful, especially when you have a long kind of combinator going on. Oh, show parameter hints false. Hmm. All right. Hmm. Uh, that's neat. Snippet completion, path completion. Like caps lock on or something. Yep. Okay. Code action groups. Interesting. Wait, did all of this get saved? Let's try that again. I do miss the status for Rust Analyzer starting up. Hmm. I have that, I believe, which is what we need. Same one, yes. What is this one? What is plenary? Okay. It's like a tool bag of functions. Hmm. Oh, interesting. Yes. Printing that out. I didn't get all of these correct. And you can see some of it is still commented out. Hmm. Interesting. Oh, that's the old one. That's what I was trying to convert. This is not hooked up. Okay, let's reload it. Huh. Let's just comment out Markdown preview. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Error running config for markdown preview.nvim. Package preload. No markdown preview in here. This loads 3 files: Telescope, Rust tools, and plugins. Plugins is where the config had been here, but it's gone now. I'm also learning this new, I don't know, package manager. Everything is up to date. Kind of. Still having the same error. Okay. Packer status. Why is this still here? Is this a... Oh, interesting. It's actually saved over there. But why wouldn't this have already been cleaned up? Hey, Funnel Spartan, how you doing? Good morning. Oh, where was it? It's not there. Is there a cache? Yeah, Packer. Get rid of those. I'm having an issue right now where we're getting that startup error, and I have removed references to that config. It should not be installed anymore. Profile load install. That's not doing anything, and I don't know why. Is it because of the error at boot up? Clean compile. No, what's compile do? Nothing. Oh, what is it gone now? Okay. Ah, what what did we do to fix that? Did we do anything to fix it? Deleted a directory? I don't know. Okay. What we're trying to do is to get type hints working with Rust. So the inline hints here, so we'd be able to see what's going on. What type is name, right? That'd be interesting. That's the goal. Got a little sidetracked with the other stuff. Hmm. Magic, yes. I don't like that kind of magic. Okay. Look at the guy back to streaming. Yeah. Second time this week, right? It's Friday. I was doing some training this week. It was fun. We might we might try to use some of that just to, kind of work the muscle. And it's on event modeling. It was neat. I have a book around it around here somewhere. The CQRS stuff. Okay. Inlay hints. Auto. True. And I think we're getting this hooked up and working, I believe. Because we have things like token. We can inspect that. We can jump to, the definition of that. So there's pieces that are working. Seem to be nice. Okay. Where are my inlay hints? Where, oh, where? Are they turned off by default? Now this sets up completion. Install sources. Wait, what is that? Command setup. This is for completion. All right. How you doing, Lycan? It's been a while. See, I don't think I need this here. Did I get the config wrong? All right, let's go through our is it plugged in checks here. Options. Require Rust tools. This is Rust tools, RT. Fine, same thing. Setup. Calling setup, we're passing an object, and that's options. Options has tools. Tools has runnable. I'm pretty sure I just copy pasted this in. Server. On attach is a little different. So I got this from somewhere else. What does their on attach do? Other than that, it looks the same. Ah, nothing. Okay. And inlay hints. Where is that? Huh. All right. I feel like I missed something fundamental. I wonder if it's something else in here that's helping with that I just missed. I didn't use it. Installing Packer. Packer can manage itself. We already have that. And this is neat. I'll snag that. Sure, why not? We have LSP config. What's fidget? Visualize LSP progress. Oh, that could be nice. Grab some of this. Right. We don't see status anywhere. We see that it loaded, unresolved import. Huh. Auto completion framework. CMP. Path completion. Snippets. Okay, then we get down to here. See, I don't think we need the auto completion stuff set up for type ins to work. Optional. pop-up, which I don't have working, I think. Yeah, pop-up's not here. We also didn't get that status like the LSP progress. Wonder if that's a pop-up or if it uses pop-up. We have plenary, we have telescope. Color scheme, we're using Challenger Deep as always. All right. No status. I wonder if it's failing silently for some other reason. Completion. Sources. And inlay hints. Okay. Now, it's currently set to auto. Let's see if they've updated the configs. Added enabled to inlay hints function call. Really? Okay, I'm not seeing that. I wonder if it was removed in a later update. Oh, this was recently converted to Lua? Wow. Oh, just weeks ago. Debugging. this auto here. Okay. Let's pull up this configuration. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a lot of stuff there. Hard to see. Default true. Okay. Hmm. Why do these not show up? Where would these commands be available? I don't know. DAP is the debugging. Oh, like actual debugging, like GDB and oh wow. Oh, that can be interesting. Okay. What if we just drop this? I don't know. Tools, we already have that. That's cute. And I think we have Rust Analyzer hooked up and working. Could there be anything else that's actually conflicting with it? There's not much here. Hmm. Does that update this file? I had originally put Packer in here. I think I'm going to remove it because it's now somewhere else. The old file is here. This is our old config, like all of it. Doesn't do anything, or at least it doesn't tell us it's doing anything. What else do we have? Compile, install, load, status. Rust tools. It's there. Okay. Telescope, yes, of course. All right. Well, at least this is a little cleaner now. Autoload, plug. Maybe we should get rid of that. Oh, look at that. Now we're getting these little pop-ups, plugins thing. Okay, okay. Oh, come on. Hmm. Not enough stuff in here. There should be more. We're getting closer by deleting stuff. Okay, what else do we have? Snippets, probably not a problem. Nothing in auto load. COC settings, fine. Maybe? Wait, do we? I don't think it will be in the way. But if I go back to using COC, I might still want that. Init.lua, we're using that. We're using plugins, Rust tools config, and telescope. We are not using old init.vim. We can move that out of the directory. I do not believe it's causing an issue. Just remove that. I want to see when it gets created. Okay, Packer sync was fine. Install doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, Packer compiled is updated, or recreated rather. And we have this, which is nice. Okay, the bottom right there. Our little hints are gone. Oh, let's try and find a better file for that. Maybe. All right, let's just drop this in there. And it says these apply to the default Rust set inlay hints command. That doesn't exist. What? Nvim LSP config. Boom, right there. Rust tools. There. Plenary there. We did not add this one. Let's just toss it in. Oops. All right. Hmm. Man just isn't there. What else we got? Forever ago on the stream. Back when, Neovim was hitting 0.5, like the beta or whatever, there was pressure to do this. And it's been 2 years or a year and a half or something. And this is why I don't do this very often, because I would rather be productive. And I don't find this as a productive activity. So I tend to get my configs from my editor working how I like them. Then I try to master them, like the things that I want to use really well. And I'm not a Vim guy like Prime, right? Primeagen. What is called Prime? Optimus. That'd be funny. Um, I feel like I'm blushing now. That's a weird feeling. Might just be warm in here. But I just find this frustrating. It's like trying to keep up with NPM packages and vulnerabilities. All right. Configuration information. I'm pretty sure this is what I copied before. When did I get back? Good morning. CEO Shikar. Yeah, it's been this week. So this is my second stream this week. Yeah, it's been a while. Oh, on Twitter. Oh my goodness, Twitter has been dead to me for a long time. Um, yeah, I don't do social networks. Like LinkedIn is probably the only one I really do, but I'm on LinkedIn maybe once or twice a month. I don't find it um incredibly helpful to my day-to-day, you know, survival. Like it's like the having that sort of work social network, I think is really good. You have to build that up. It's helpful, but that's the only one I really use. I have kind of been following the whole Elon Musk takeover of Twitter, which is just entertaining. You see people from all over being like, "No, I'm not going to use it. It's got a new owner." It's like, well, before it was driven by profit, and that's always a good thing, right? So I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on it. I just find it entertaining. It's like something fun to watch from the sideline. It's like watching NASCAR for the accidents, you know. Um, which, oddly enough, I do like to watch NASCAR, but not for accidents or anything like that. I, I worked on a NASCAR project, and it's a lot more like a chess game at 200 miles an hour. If you start to like really get into NASCAR. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, goodness. Let's see. When did I stop? I think it was kind of was it over a year ago? A year and a almost a year exactly, or has it been 2 years? Oh wow, it feels like it's been 1 or 2 years. Well, thank you. I'm doing well, getting a little older, a little more white in the beard. Um, yeah, for a while I just kind of I don't know. I was spending maybe too much time streaming. 4 or 5 days a week, and so I needed to cut back, and um, I think it's been better for the whole family life thing. Um, and I did switch jobs during that time too. So I had to go through and get the whole like approval to stream thing set up. So I have a proper separation of concerns between like my private life and my professional life. And you guys are kind of in my private life, I guess, but at a distance, like, you know. Um, but it's been good. not ready for winter yet. Do I get the code in Rust? I wish. I wish it's just not on the on the table. Um, and oh well, thank you. Um, yeah, it's a great place. It's really good. Um, but I really have to not, you know, talk about them. So, um, I I do get to use Erlang though, which is crazy. Um, and some of the other stuff I got used to on um, stream that I had been practicing on stream has actually come in handy. So, Restful Toad, welcome. And goodness, this is the first time I am seeing these new UI pieces. I have. I don't want to bring the whole thing on screen. Um. Let me clean this up. Okay. All right. So here's OBS. I have never seen this before. And, but Restful Toad, we are actually working in a roundabout way to try to get the the chat service up and running again. Kappatan is down and out right now. So, yeah, Legacy was a project I worked on for quite a while, and we might reboot that. Yep, that's because the chatbot's down. It's having trouble logging in, and I might be able to uh, get it working this weekend, or if we have time, we will try to get it working on stream. It's a project in Rust. Right now, I'm just trying to get my Vim configs up and running. Okay, so currently these commands are not working. I do not know why. Hmm. They don't work correctly. Oh, I removed Rust Analyzer from LVM LSP installer setup ensure installed. Oh, maybe this is something interesting. Is that the same place? LSP LSP installer ensure installed. That's not it. Okay. Oh, interesting. All right, and let's see what they have here. Oh, thank you for the follow. Goodness, you're the first person I've said that to in a long time. I took like a year off. All right, let's compare our config with theirs. Inlay hints, show parameter hints true. Autofocus true. Auto set hints true. Okay, there's more in here than we have. Let's see what we have. So we're in tools. We're not using executor, toggle term. Runnables, use telescope as true. Inlay hints. We have show parameter hints false. Might as well. And this does look like a trimmed down version. It might not be. I enabled mouse on Vim, so I'm not used to clicking in there and having the cursor jump to where I click. I just never used it before. That and highlighting something, then having to like right click to copy. So weird. How to disable mouse? Okay. It might be useful. What I did find it useful for though was so let's say we want to copy this, right? But we split the screen, right? And now we can actually word wrap at the right spot. So before it would actually come across, like all the way across. But now in a TMUX split, I can copy a line just in that pane, which is really nice. So when I enabled that, all of the mouse stuff started working in Neovim, which was just so weird. I had never used it before. Okay. Auto set hints true. See, here we have auto true. I know it's me. Oh. Yeah, that's my save command. I don't have it wired up yet. You're going to see a lot of that until I get it wired up. Maybe auto's gone. Oh, wait. That should have been outside. I'm going to turn that off, that off, that off. Still on Starlink? Yes, and good morning, Togglebit. How are you? Still on Starlink. Um, we get, let's see, a little drop here, a little drop there. But yeah, I need to take out a couple more trees. Then the stream will get a little smoother. Doing well, doing well. That's been a while, right? Nightshade did another stream within a week. Yeah, it was that or go out and do some chores, and it was snowing. Oh, there's snow on the ground. Yeah. Just gonna copy this. Why not? Okay. Snow there last night. Trying to get the inline hints working. Like for POS and message B here. I kind of want those like out here. But it's not working. Okay. Server on our net. Let's look at the next section. But yeah, it was a good kind of year off. You know, had COVID, all that stuff. Um, Weird thing with COVID, it ended up making my hair grow back curlier. Um, so I ended up losing some hair because of COVID. And then when it growed back. Yeah, I'm talking like the kids. Um, Not enough adult time, really. It's been a while. Um, it was like curlier, like when I was younger, which is weird. Not as much as I want though. Like I could have used more, but hey, get what I can take here. All right, let's look at the second section here. Server on attach. Yeah, it was strange. It is very weird. Server on attach. Here we have a function. We have clients here. Do they use client? They do. And wait, lvim.lsp. What is that? Huh. Uh, Hover actions, code group actions. Did the keyboard ever get finished? I wasn't making a keyboard. I think that's your other favorite streamer. Unless we're talking about a different keyboard. Hmm. Just gonna copy those. Boom, boom. That's a weird one. I don't think I have that. Oh, I miss Rama streams. All right. Settings, Rust Analyzer. Lens. That's neat. Okay, let's try this config. A Model M. Best keyboard ever. Oh, nice. Do you have a link to it? Chromeboard? Okay, so we already had check on save here. No idea what Lens does. No file name for buffer one. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. Yeah, lvim.lsp not found. What is this? Is this supposed to be nvim.lsp? No. Okay, wrong thing. lvim.lsp. Old school IBM. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh man, That takes you back. I remember this keyboard I loved, and I kept it through many different generations of keyboard ports. Right? It had like the big old fat, what is it, a DIM 5 socket? Is that what it is? Oh goodness, that's going back. Um, and then I had to convert that to what, a PS2 for like the next generation of motherboards that came out. And then yeah, the PS2 config to USB. So my keyboard, like it had the big twisted cord on it. Man, that was a great keyboard. Funny nightshade, dude. What is this? See, I did not include this, but I didn't think I needed it. And why are they using that instead of the built-in one? They drive you crazy. Oh, like when they get all tangled up? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it could be compatible with them. All right. So maybe this isn't a good bug for this. Oh, what is their intention here? Looks like they're just setting this here. So I don't think that's helpful. But lens could be interesting. On and it, this one, no idea. All right, let's try again. Okay. Look at all that status in the bottom right there. So nice. I don't know. Go back. Anything else? Breaking changes. What? Oh, what is? Wait. August. All right. So these are some breaking. Like what is this bug? Is it just documenting? Somebody's like, hey, I need to not forget this. Hmm. Major internal refactor. Okay. Hover with actions removed. Use keybind in on action instead. Are we using that? We're using hover actions, not hover with actions. Okay. Tools.auto set hints. Oh. Tools.inlay hints.auto. Okay, so it is supposed to be that one. Only current line auto command removed. Okay. New inlay hints mitigates the performance issue we had before. Oh, there was a performance issue that we avoided by waiting a year. Go figure. All right, breaking changes. What else? Support for new inlay hints. You just have auto and only current line. Interesting, Townsy. Yeah, I had just always left it on. Um, and I had the colors set up so that it wasn't as obvious. It didn't kind of, I don't know, get in the way as much. I'm just trying to get what I had before using Conqueror of Completion. Yeah. I'm also expecting there to be more commands here that don't seem to exist. Yours is orange. Woo. Oh, yeah. So I think it has to do with Rust tools not quite like providing all of the commands. So somehow that's messed up, and I'm guessing that's related. Say this here is supposed to enable commands. Like this just isn't even working. Let's search issues for this. Nothing open, nothing closed. Interesting. Let's go back. What if I just drop that in there? Just Tommy Luco, how's he going? Alive? Yes. Still alive. All right, let's see. It's loading up. Uh, Still no hints. Yeah, I think it's been a year. I don't know exactly how long it's been. Um, it's been a long time though. Actually, I'm kind of curious. When did I need like a dark theme for this videos? It was 7 months. That was 502, 501, and then you get to like 495. That was a year ago. Oh, back when I had like shorter hair. Yeah. Huh. How do I do this in the? Can I just do that? I'll live it that way. Oh, well, thank you, Tommy. Um, I went with the new Mac. No, I just never made the jump. Yeah, I didn't switch to Dragonfly or BSD. M2. That's an M1. It's the what is it here? Yeah, it's a M1 Max with 64 gigs of RAM. So what do we got going here? Splurge, yeah. Yeah, well, what was I gonna do? You know, actually, no, that doesn't make sense. But it runs all right. Some of the like the architecture differences were a little rough. Right, that was a little odd. Hey, Brooke Zerker, you are the first person to raid me since I've been back. Well, I've been back for like 2 days. So, well, thank you. Welcome, Raiders. How you doing? Yeah, it's been what did we just figure out? 7 months. So it's been a while. It's been a while. Yeah. Been trying to like run occasionally. I bought a watch, and the watch is now telling me to go and like exercise and stuff. Um, but then I also got one for my wife, and while I could ignore the watch, she doesn't ignore the watch. So now we go running together. I am not built for running. Just not built for running. And yeah, yeah. Like I'm not terribly overweight. Like my scale will whine at me and say like, I'll cut back on the candy. And now like I have like almost an addiction to sugar and candy. So for me, it's like easy just not buy it because if it's not around, I won't eat it. Right, but if it's around, I'll eat it. It's I'm not even hungry. It's sometimes it doesn't even taste good, but it's like a compulsion. Like and so yeah, cafe. Kafka. Oh my goodness. I called you cafe. Goodness. Um, try walking. Yeah, we do some walking, usually after the running. So I'm still trying to understand this. Like, what does the efficiency core do versus like the performance cores? This is all wired up. It should just burn through. Uh, all Kafka. I I mean now there's like Kafka, right? The whole project, and I say, oh, and I wanted to try the mold linker. I haven't tried that yet. It looks like it runs on Mac now. It was a Linux thing at first, but I want to try that once we get into like doing some iterations. All right, so this is the Rust Tools.nvim project. Hey, Steven, how you doing? Good morning. Let's see. Big dot little architecture got you super confused when it comes to virtualization. Yeah, Kafka. Yeah. Thank you, Stephen. So we're trying to get the inlay hints working. So if you're not familiar, there are these little itty bitty hints, like whoop, like a little too close, a little too close. But when you're looking at code, so you could see the type of A or B, right? And it's useful for just being able to, reference and know what something is, especially when the code gets more complicated than this. Yeah. My I was actually leaning towards getting a big AMD box, but ended up getting this. I think part of it was just, I wasn't feeling well and I didn't want to have to come out to the office every day or have to shell in to the office box. Um, so I ended up going with a laptop. And for laptops, I don't know. It's a sexy little machine. So, all right. So this is our goal, is to get the inlay hints working. A bunch of other stuff is kind of working, I think, already. So let's see. What can we do with like runner, right? What did I set my leader to? Oh. Oh, no wonder I was screwing up earlier. I did not know that did that. Was that control space? Yeah, we gotta definitely kill that. Okay. Let's system preferences. There's the keyboard. All right, where do we got this? Shortcuts. Keyboard? Or is it input sources? US and Dvorak. Yeah, but I don't, okay. Here we go. Okay. Boom, boom, gone. Thank you. Whoa, look at that. Am I in the right input source now? Okay, yeah, something else has gone funky. Dot files. Oh, I wish. We should probably switch over to getting that working. I think I'm running out of steam on the whole Neovim config. Let's jump over into we're gonna log into a Raspberry Pi. We were just talking about big like computer boxes and all this. We're going to a Pi. Here we go. Yeah, and the tone is, I will get you. I think it's here, but it's been 7 months since I've streamed, and so my little chat bot is out of commission. And once I get my Neovim config updated, this is my last working one, which I use every day. Um, oh, Soros Kappa. Why the break? Oh, I don't mind. I don't mind actually. So you use LSP info a lot because, oh, interesting. Huh. Hmm. Seems okay. We could look at the log. Um, but why the break? Yeah, no, I was streaming too much. Um, and it was a little hard for me to cut back to like just a couple times a week. Um, So I stopped cold turkey. Um, and then I got COVID, and then our company got bought. So there was just never like a good time to kind of like ease back into it. Um, but I ended up getting a different gig, and that's all settled, getting comfortable there, and now we're getting back into it. So now it's like the right time. So, all right, Kappatan. Here we go. Oh, I was having trouble building this cargo check. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Right. Error return from database. Unable to open database file. SQL DB schema. Okay, what do we have in SQL? We do have DB schema.sql, but this is saying unable to open database file. So that's, I'm looking at the wrong thing there. Oh, yeah, Zach, that it was a bad bot. Um, yeah, no, it was crazy. Uh, Basically this like, I don't know, 15-year-old company that I was working for. It was good. Um, great people to work with, and but just never quite kind of took off, right? And COVID hit it bad. We went through and had like salary reductions and stuff like that for a little bit, but that all came back. But yeah, the company's gone now, so I can say whatever I want about it. And um, but like we were almost gonna hit like profitability, and then it just didn't because of COVID, right? Everybody's like funding just kind of drew back, right? Funding in terms of like spend, right? Their spend was gone, and um, so instead of hitting like profitability, like because at a startup, right? You're like in this airplane, and you're constantly, running, and then you're gonna get some point where you kind of take off, and um, COVID just took the wind out from under those wings. So we got bought, and I would say it was more of on the bad side. Um, there were some really cool people in the whole thing, and um, but it was a European company bought us, and it didn't work out well. Yeah. So let's look and see what is this one thing. Oh, one is empty. Wonder how I did that. Yeah, it looks like I still need to clean up some. I'm looking at the stream health stats, and I gotta clean some of that up too. Yeah, it was a good company. I liked it. Yeah, new gig, a lot more engaging. It's fun. Uh, Definitely harder problems to solve. All right. So it's saying that could not open the database file, but we don't know which database file it's trying to open. In DB, we have templates.db. Hmm. How do I need another terminal to look in the env files, env configs. All right. Get SSH into Bob. All right, do that off screen. So we have two files. We've got the .env file, which says the database URL is reference.db. Well, that's wrong. Okay. Is it templates? Oh. Oh, is that it? Yeah, Kafka. It was I actually got stuck on that line before. So if we look at the code, so it was saying that it couldn't connect to the database on this line, which means that it was trying to execute the code that was in this file, but couldn't execute the code in a database. So now we are going to, let's see, how do we want to do this? Just pull that over. I want to split the screen here. I go. All right. So what do we have here? Fail to resolve. Cannot find events in Twitch chat. Yes. All right. So yeah. Basically, I went through and upgraded all of the libraries because it wasn't working. So I said, okay, let's just upgrade everything and then fix it. So where is that? That's inside of lib. I don't think this is a large project. We've got main, we've got lib. Let's start with the main. It's loading up some environment information. Oh, setting up Twitch chat. Might as well break it more. That's right. Might as well. All right. I need some more water. All right. And keep an eye over here. All right. How are we going to do this? And let's turn that on. Okay. You know what? We're going to go half and half on the screen here. Here, let's go left half. We're using Twitch chat, and we should look in one of these example files. We will be using Tokyo with Rust LS. All right. Wrong file, cargo. This was updated, simple env load updated, SQLX, like all sorts of stuff in here has been updated. So it's going to be a little bit of a bumpy ride. Now, start with main. Let's pop open one of these examples and see how far it's diverged. A simple example of how one can build a bot with this. Okay, simple bot. Let's see how we want to connect. User config, channels to join. All right, so we are using a simple env load. Musean also wrote that. Alta logger, same situation. Starting. Okay, loading environment, dispatcher. I don't think we, does it use a dispatcher anymore? Okay, what is get user config? Oh, this is in the crate include. Oh, interesting. You need a user config to connect to what? To Twitch. Huh. Oops. We have a Twitch name and the OAuth token. Oh, Rust Analyzer is still loading. All right. Oh, I see. Okay. So we have get user config. So we can get rid of that. Channels to join. What is channels to join? All right, let's go look again. Nope, too far. All right, we are only going to join once. So this is basically a vector of strings, which should be okay here. Channels. Now database URL, that's ours. You know what? Let's not do it that way. Let's leave channel like that. We'll wrap it when we go to use it. Okay. Connect. Create a connector using Tokyo. This connects to Twitch. You can provide a different address with custom. All right, so we create a connector. And this has changed. And it returns an async runner. Provider connector. Okay. We're inside of a Tokyo main async. We'll wait on that. We're just going to take here. Just a channel. The runner itself has blocking. Join part. To ensure you join, leave a channel. Oh, interesting. These two methods return whether the connection was closed early. I see. So we're ignoring whether or not it was closed early. Probably want to do something there. Handle errors. All right. We have connect. What comes after connect? You can get a handle to shut down the runner. And what were we doing before? We had some sort of dispatcher, some rate limiting, done running the bot. there's the main loop. Then you just call next message until you're done. Okay. And what about the quit handle? What are we doing with this? I don't think we need that. Clonable writer. Okay. So if we're going to be sending messages here, all right, let's look and see what the main loop is doing. We get an async runner. Next message. Lobslang. Good morning. Thank you. It looks like our main loop here. Oh, you know what? This connect should actually be inside. It's down in here we're actually connecting. Yeah, so we're using this connect easy TLS. Yeah, okay. Interesting. So we have an async runner and all right, here's bot. Handle command. Yeah. I feel like this is just flipped. Ah, thank you. Now, the way that this library is upgraded has changed. Um, it's a little different. Make a dispatcher. This is okay. We're going to create a runner. The runner is going to be providing all of that now with next message. We no longer have a dispatcher. We're going to have to update our bot to use this runner instead of the dispatcher. And the connect gives us the runner. Interesting, because before it was separate. Like we could wire everything up and then connect. Huh. Then we call runner.run. All right, we'll have to figure out what's going on there. Okay. Let's get this into something that will compile. And we will slowly iterate our way back up. Easy TLS bits. Boom, gone. Bot create. Yeah, we'll keep the bot runner. This is going to be moved into the bot now. Now the bot's going to have that. No longer need that. All right, so, and the dispatch is gone. Create a bot. What is this control thing? No longer have a control thing. I didn't even know what that was. All right, let's get rid of that. We will just pass in the pool. All right, there's our control thing we're getting rid of. So we have our, all right. We have run here. And in this case, we're going to be doing that. Okay. Going to comment out a lot of stuff. Say as readable time. We'll keep that. What else should we, what should we comment out here? What is this function? Do template. Channel command. Okay, that looks, returns a result. And it takes a self. Who's using that? Okay, a couple places use it. I'm hopping back up to the top. When we call run, we no longer have a dispatcher. And this into channel thing, I don't know if it exists anymore. So we're just going to have that runner now. So we don't have a dispatcher. We do not have a channel. Let's go back. Oops. Main. Dispatcher and channel. All right, those are cleaned up. Now, in this case, we subscribed to events. I don't see that anymore. Let's go to the docs on this. Oh, wrong. There we go. Subscribers, but we do not subscribe to commands any longer. Okay. So in this case, we would wait for an IRC ready event, and then we would say, hey, this is our name, right? Did we do anything with that information ever? I don't think we did. Yeah, then we just went into the main loop. So okay, well, that's important. We waited until we had IRC ready before going into our main loop. Does that matter? I don't think it does. We probably cannot parse message. No, it does matter because we cannot respond to messages that are coming in unless we're connected. See, does that even exist anymore though? Let's see. Messages. IRC ready. Yes. Okay. Enum's identity. Your identity on Twitch. A channel. Oh, I see. So it's doing this automatically? Anonymous basic and full. This is only updated when you connect. Got it. Oh, fancy. Okay. Join a channel. We already joined a channel. This is nice. A lot of code deletion. All right. Now, according to this example, we're supposed to call for the next message. And then depending on the kind of message, we do different things. So in this case, we handle the message. So if it's yep. All right, let's update this. Oh, interesting. So instead of like a loop while, we're now doing, so it's always expected to have something. Okay. That makes sense. Self runner. So we're waiting for the next message. Yeah. Yeah. What sorts of status messages can we get? Status. Ah, 3. So message, quit, and EOF, just like in the example. It's the loop. This should be a log. All right. Now for calling self.handle. What were we doing before? If not self.handle. Okay, so if this returns false. Why would this ever return false? Maybe we were going to set up like a shutdown or something. Let's just toss that in there. Now, what is the message type? Status message. Ah, commands. Oh, I see. Uh, so we can still use private message here. Messages private. Okay. But next message, when we receive a message, we get a command. That command is one of these. So if we wanted to ignore the other types of commands, so handle command. So this is a command. Twitch chat. All right. Sure. Let's return a bool. Why not? Um, now inside of handle command, then we break down and choose which command we want to handle. It does feel like this should be renamed next command. I don't know. Status message. Maybe this is like an IRC message and not like a Twitch message. But these also look like part and join. Those are commands. Yeah. This status, maybe status command and next command. Hmm. Oh, UV Tooms, thank you for the follow. Manage command. All right, so we really only care about one, right? We have message there. Handle message. Let's pass the what is that? That's why I want those inlay hints. All right. So we do that there. We leave that empty. For everything else, we return true. With a private message. What does private message have? Oh, look at this. It has data. Wow. It's quite a bit here. Look at the chars. All right. Oops. All right. Use of undeclared types, status, and lib. No status in messages. Oh. Ah, okay. What do we have in here? We have Twitch error, markings error, and DB error. And now we have what? 1, 2, 3 different errors. Well, decode error, message error, runner error. Just make it work. All right. Return type references an anonymous lifetime. Where? This bool references an anonymous lifetime? Okay. Oh, private message. What? It said that we had redefined this. Well, let's make this larger. All right. So first things. Oh, I forgot to rename the left side of that. Okay. Twitch chat. Decode error. Twitch chat. Message error. Twitch chat. Runner error. Getting closer. Writer is not found in lib. Okay. And if I command on 62. What? Oh, command in that module. Oh, I forgot to save it. Line 60. Oh, where does command live? Commands. Messages. Commands. I needed an S there. Ooh, down to one page. Okay. Line 63. Private message. Oh, I see. There's quite a bit there now. Let's look at that. So in this case, we have commands, messages. Where did commands go? Commands. Oh, getting closer. All right. Ooh, okay. So this is more of a handle bot command. Just tossing bot on there. Why not? And then this is beautiful. A mere 49 errors. Okay. No field runner on type bot. Really? Oh, we're supposed to do something with runner. What type is that? What does connect give us? It gives us an async runner. Okay. All right. So now we have a runner that we can call next message on. Files. Good morning. Fudgelicious. Yeah, we're actually working on that bot. So trying to get that set up. Channel. All right, 135. 124. Channel. Oh. Yeah, this might not work very well. We'll see. Do we even have a writer? We don't have a writer. Oh, no wonder. Okay. No wonder all that's failing. Okay, so first things. Oh goodness, we unlocked a treasure trove of errors. Okay. Runner. Twitch chat async runner. Huh. Not found in Twitch chat. That looks correct to me. Now we're taking ownership of it. It can be passed in. Just check on that type. Wow. 44 errors. I'm trying to find the top. Where did the top go? There it is. Okay. What? File does appear to be saved. All right, so we have a runner, which after we call connect, it returns result of self and error. So we get an async runner back. We have async runner. We create a bot. We pass the runner to bot.run. That's in lib bot.run. See is Twitch chat async runner. And for whatever reason, it's saying that it cannot find async runner. Why? Oh, went to the wrong IO. Okay. Line 37. Yep, that's that one. Not found in Twitch chat. Async runner. Cannot find type async runner in create Twitch chat. Why? I mean, we're Twitch chat 0.14.8. That's this one. Do we need specific features? There we go. Oh, do we need async? We have Tokyo RustLS here. So we're using this one. I just added async. Now, I don't know. I don't know if we just need Tokyo. Wait, how is this guarded? An asynchronous runner. It's a struct. Config async. Okay, where's config async defined? Oh, it's in lib. Ah, so you do need async. Okay. Oh, create feature async. It says in the doc. Oh, well, that's for people that read docs. No. How'd I miss that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kafka. All right. when I had looked at what features, I saw async, async channel, async dupe, right? So I saw these and I figured, oh, this is used to enable this stuff. Because down here you have Tokyo, which is used for this. I didn't bother to look at the docs for that. I looked at what features. All right, so now we have async. It still said it couldn't find it. Oh yeah. Not found in Twitch chat. Okay. This is supported for create feature async on. Did I save that file? I didn't save. Now I've saved. I know I've saved. There's no little star over there, plus sign over here. Did I spell it wrong? Oh shoot. I don't have any features. That was commented out. Autologger. Okay. How about now? Ah. The package Kappatan depends on Twitch chat with features Autologger, but Twitch chat does not have these features. Okay. Fine. Why isn't it highlighting the tumble file? This is on the Raspberry Pi. So we're shelled into a Raspberry Pi right now, and it doesn't have my dot files, not my latest dot files. Not compiled Twitch chat due to previous error. Okay, Tokyo util and web PKI roots must be enabled when. Okay, was that part of the deal here? Web, okay, so we need this one, Tokyo util, and Tokyo. Fine. Tokyo util. That. And then web PKI roots again. And remember the quotes. Oh, look at that. Magic. Oh my goodness, it's snowing. Wow. That might take a while. I gotta get ready for a day job. But this was fun. Get a little closer on this. It's good. Oof. Should figure out who we're gonna raid today. I'm gonna have to find my WhatStream config. Oh goodness. Yeah, that's still compiling. Okay. Oh, just finished. A mere 43 errors. All right. But we got rid of the one. Perfect. Can I use question mark operator in an async function that returns unit? Yeah. All right. Where are we going to raid? Ooh, the Halsey guy. Yeah, let's raid him. Building space drive. What is space drive? Sounds cool. Oh, I want to use Tauri, Tauri. I have this idea for a cool app to help just organize things. It's kind of a thing I'd probably use to help myself at work because there's a lot of information just being tossed at you all the time, and to be able to just capture that and toss it into something that could like index it, and I don't know, it's kind of like a note taker, but just like I want it less organized. I want like a grab bag that you can kind of query. It's like a bag of holding or multiple bags of holding if you're a D&D fan. I think that'd be fun. Here, let's write Jamie. Oh, I feel so new at this. All right, y'all. Well, it's been fun. Kind of getting into it again. This is good. Enjoying it. So, I'll try to do a couple more streams next week. I don't know what I'm going to do this weekend. It's snowing. It's probably going to be cold and miserable out. So, I'll probably have to do stuff outside. Till next time, y'all. Bye bye.